Hey everybody, Corn-Fed Lady here, and today I'm going to walk you around for a full spring tour of our homestead. So come on, let's go. So over here is where we used to have our old garden beds. There were two on the ground and one that was raised in the middle. But we've cleared all that out and we're getting ready to put a patio in here. Hey Grayson, did you come to be in the video too, buddy? That's a good kitty. So we're going to make this all patio where we can have a grill out. We may remove these bushes, transplant them somewhere else. And this will kind of be our little patio grilling hangout area. Hey kitties. We have moved the old raised bed over here. We've taken the top part off of it so that we can rebuild that. My husband's got some lumber down here. He's at work right now, but he's getting ready to reframe the top part here so I can plant the lettuce garden in there for our salads. And this is our peach tree. We did get quite a few peaches off of it last year. If you haven't seen that peach harvest video, go back and check that out. But you can see it's already starting to blossom again this year. Okay, let's go over and check out that berry. That's where we keep all of our berry bushes and plants and vines. We've just recently added some grapevines in there. And we do have some cranberries that are supposed to be coming in the mail at some point. Okay, so this first row here we just planted last year. And this is a variety of red and white currants. In the next section, we also last year planted a variety of blueberries. And just recently I planted a grapevine right there and another one right here. So our plan is to let those grow up these stakes and across the lines so that we can have some fresh grapevines out here. Hey sweetie. These two rows we planted the year before last, and they were all bare roots. This end has our blackberry bushes, and they're thornless. They did really good last year. You can see they're already starting to come back this year. So we hope to have a bunch of blackberries this year, even more than last. This middle section right here is our strawberries, and they did start producing a little last year. We just planted them last year from bare root. So we're hoping again that those will do a little better this year. Now on the other end here we have raspberries, and they are thorned. You can see they're starting to come back too. So we're hoping to have a bunch more raspberries and blackberries this year, and strawberries. And then in the middle section here, we plan on putting the cranberries once they come in the mail. And then we've got the blueberries and currants, grapes. Get out of the road, Grayson! And then along the back side here, I actually started some sugar snap peas and planted them all along the fence line. But it doesn't look like any of them have come up yet. So we'll just keep an eye out for those, and I'll let you know how they're doing as they come along. Hi, Gibbs. Where's your brother? There he is. Come on, Grayson. Hey, buddy. Are you coming? We're going over the rabbit tree. Going over the rabbit center. All right. Let's make our way over to our rabbitry center and check on those bunnies. Hey guys. This is Mr. McFeely, our male breeder. Hey buddy. And this is Beebs, one of our very pregnant females. She's doing about a week or less. And see, Midnight's hiding back there in her nesting box. And she's our other female breeder who is also very pregnant and due in about a week. Hey, Midnight. How's your nesting going? Do you have a nest all ready for babies? That's a good girl. How's the babes doing? Hey, babers. Doing okay, sweetie? That's a good girl. Are you a big old pregnant mama? Are you, sweetie? Are you getting big and pregnant? That's a good girl. Babes ready to be a mom? Are you, sweetie? Are you ready to be a mom? That's a good girl. And she's got her nesting box fixed up. She even started pulling a little fur. I don't know if you can see that in there. They don't usually do that till a couple days before giving birth, but she's not due for about another 6 or 7 days. So, we'll see. That's a good girl, peeps. That's a good girl. Hey, Mr. McFeely, how you doing? Doing okay today, buddy? That's a good boy. Yes, you are. Are you having a nice day? That's a good buddy. Yeah, Mr. McFeely is our male breeder, and he's just about the sweetest little critter you've ever seen. He's very gentle and lovey. He likes to be held, and he likes to be petted. So, good buddy. It's a good boy. Watch your face. This one likes to be petted too, don't you, Gabs? Sometimes. Hi. Hey, Gabby kitty. That's a good girl. Yes, you are. That's a good girl. You wanna go in the backyard? Okay. Lead the way, killer. Yeah, you're going the wrong way. Hey, Grayson. That's a great gray. Aren't you, buddy? Are you being good? Did you catch some mice last night, buddy? Huh? All right. Let's see if the asparagus has come up yet. It was already up by this time last year, but it seems to be running slow this year. Not sure what the weather is doing. If it's too cold or just been too cloudy or what. I don't see any asparagus coming up yet. Just a couple old little stalks from last year, but I cut all the fern bush down, and we're just waiting for it to come back. Hi, Gabs. So this is our pig pen that we've been building. If you haven't seen those videos, go check them out. There's 2 different parts. The first one was setting the posts in straight lines, measuring it out, and then the second one was actually hanging the fence itself. Now we have since added, or my husband has since added, the electric wiring that goes inside. It's not hot, so don't worry about the cat. And we have these hooks so that we can take it off kind of as a gate there. To get through. Again, it's not hot right now, it doesn't really matter. Hey, kitties. So these are the feeder bowls that we've set up for them. They sell these, I believe my husband got them at the local feed and farm store. And they bolt right into an old set of tires. These tires have rims in them still, so they're nice and heavy. That way the hogs shouldn't push them around too much. And then this is the platform for the water barrel. And there's some T-post braces there to strap it to. My husband's still working on drilling and putting in the pig nipple into the barrel. Once he has that done, he'll set it up here and have it ready for the pigs. Not sure if this tire is staying in here or not. It's still kind of under construction. This dirt is being saved to be used in the garden beds up front that we started the video talking about. And that was taken from this spot here near our old sweet corn patch. And this is going to be their wallow. So we're going to fill that with water and let them make that into their mud pit. My husband did build the shelter for them out of some free pallets that we picked up nearby. And we had just collected a bunch of hay and grass. So we've got some hay in there for them for bedding / food. Hey, kitty kitties. So that's kind of the pig setup. They've got electric wire running inside the fence all the way around. And they've got a shelter. Like I said, it's waterproof. It's got a tin on top. It's got these panels all around. And my husband even put these wood panels behind the pallets so that no rain or wind could blow through. It's actually really nice in here. Hey, Grayson. It's pretty nice in there. So that should keep them dry and out of the wind. Give them a place to shelter and lay down for bed. In their wallow pit. And this panel here slides shut behind this T-post kind of as a door. I'll leave it open now so the cats can get back out. But that'll be the door that we can unhook these and slide to get out of the way to get in and out with the truck, which will be carrying the hogs. Come on, kitties, go see the garden. Back behind the pig pen is our new large garden. We plan on planting most of this with sweet corn. But we do have a couple other things on the list. If you didn't see the garden updates video, go back and check that out. I list everything off in that one. So I've already planted out the row of carrots. It's half and half varieties. They're both orange. I think one was Scarlet Nantes, and I don't remember the other one, Danvers maybe. So I've got the carrots in there. I haven't seen them starting to sprout yet, but I just put them in a day or two ago. And then this is our potato bed that we did a video on, so you can go back and check that if you want. Haven't seen anything sprouting out of it yet, but it's only been a couple weeks. I do plan on putting another potato bed right here, and I'll build it out of some of those remaining bricks. My husband got some new seed potatoes from the store while they had them. So I'm going to go ahead and plant those over there in a new box. And the gate for this garden will meet up right by the corner of the pig pen, out where that cat is. Okay, so this is our new fruit tree orchard, or the expansion of it. We've planted a dozen fruit trees in here so far, and there may be more to come. Oh, there's at least one more to come. So we've got a variety of apricots, peaches, bunnies, cherries, apples. I believe this is a different kind of cherry, and a different kind of apple. Hey, Gibbs. That's probably another peach, apricot. And this is the cherry tree that we planted earlier in a video with Gabby playing around in the hole. So you can go back and check that out if you'd like. Yeah, you crazy kitty. And then these are the two trees that we planted last year. This one is an apple, and this one is a flowering pear, and it is definitely flowering right now. It's very beautiful. Okay. Hey, chickens. What the girls doing? Huh? Hey, girls. Hi. How's it going today? It's pretty nice out there today. So originally we had bought 12 hens for laying eggs. We're down to 9 now. The first one passed away at a very young age, a few weeks old. The second one, we believe, was a victim of a hawk attack. She was pretty mangled when we found her. And then the last one died, we're not sure from what, over the winter. We just found her dead on the floor of the coop. So we have 9 hens and the one rooster. I'll walk you around, let you take a closer look at him. And of course our 2 farm cats, Gabby and Grayson, and our breeder bunnies. And pretty soon we'll have some meat rabbits and some meat pigs. And we just recently adopted Mr. Frankie, the rooster. He came from, He came from a friend of ours, and they have young children. He was a little too much for them to be able to go outside and play on the playground and feel comfortable around him. He's not an aggressive rooster, but he does have a lot of energy, and he is very assertive, which I'm sure can be intimidating to young children. Hey, Gabs. And Mr. Frankie right now has his own separate run next to the hens run. Occasionally we do let him in there with the hens under strict supervision, just to make sure that nobody fights or gets hurt. You know, the girls had their own pecking order before he showed up, and they've never had a rooster around before. So it's going to take a little time for them to all figure out their new status, so to speak. But he's doing really good. There haven't been any major fights. There's been a couple of arguments, but nothing where anybody's gotten injured or anything. And you can see he's getting used to the cats already. Mr. Frankie baby's a good boy, aren't you, buddy? Are you a good boy? Yes, you are. Well, I think that's everything for now. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, and if you're not already subscribed, please consider it. Have a good one. That's a good boy, Frankie. Look out, Grayson.